The PQ is on life support, and I think I heard somebody call for a priest. Now, when the youngest member of your caucus throws in the towel and says the PQ is not worth saving, the end times are nigh.
This is why the sovereignist movement needs a real shock.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. The party, which now is down to 4th place in the legislature, is even thinking of a name change, as if rebranding this new Coke would make any difference. Well, face it, the Pecos are a party of a certain generation, and as Dylan might add, your old road is rapidly fading. But you have to wonder at the integrity of Catherine Fournier. She ran under the PQ banner in last fall's election. Voters elected her as a Péquiste just months ago, and now she is leaving home. She has been rightly criticized as someone lacking conviction or at least craving opportunity. Yes, indeed, the times, they are a-changing. Well, not for politician turned commentator Mario Dumont, though. This week, the former head of Liberal Youth, who left the party in a huff years ago to form the ADQ, pronounced he would still vote yes in a separation referendum. Today's CAQ is a latter-day version of the ADQ, and Mario's heart is still with that gang, and I suspect his yearning for a yes is also in the hearts of many in the CAQ. So while the PQ may be down for the count, the CAQ is there, rushing in where angels fear to tread. Just wait. Now, I know that Marc Garneau, being a former astronaut, has a higher tolerance for risk than the average Canadian. But really, what took Canada so long to ground the Boeing 737 MAX this week? We were late. While the Europeans and many others created their no-fly zones. Now, Boeing does a lot of business in Canada. So what was the reason? Or did we want to stand in solidarity with the U.S., which was the last country to issue the order? Politics over safety? Not certain, but I am sure that many Canadians were left wondering what the hell was going on. Safety always comes first. Now, if you look up mismanagement in a dictionary, you might see a picture of Justin Trudeau and his inner circle. The Trudeau Liberals have looked like the Keystone Cops in their handling of the SNC-Lavalin affair. Even people who say they should cut a deal with SNC say the Liberals have totally messed up. A poll this week shows the Liberals down 4 points in Quebec at 35% and the Conservatives up 5 to 26%. And 68% of voters say the Liberals have mismanaged the SNC affair. Now, this election race will be a lot tighter than anyone could have imagined, and the Liberal pain is all self-inflicted. Central to the Liberal strategy is the claim that 9,000 jobs are at risk, but no one has been able to back that up. No one. Yet it remains a talking point, true or not.
I think fundamentally the question that is behind this entire story is whether or not we're in favor as a government to protect 9,000 jobs.
In fact, 70% of SNC's business is outside of Canada. A 10-year ban on bidding for federal contracts wouldn't be a fatal blow, not by a long shot. The 9,000 number is just a scare tactic, a meaningless number concocted as a strategy to make life easier for a well-connected firm. And now the Liberals have shut down the committee hearings, hoping this will simply go away. Now, I finally found some common ground with the idiot in the White House. He said this week that making daylight saving time permanent would be fine with him. Now, twice a year we go through this time change nonsense. Why? Well, it makes no sense. We really aren't saving anything, and it's unhealthy. There is a move in America to put an end to our time travel, and obviously Canada would follow suit. The time has come. And it's one concept that even Trump can understand, although most people would agree that with that guy, they would rather change the clocks a few years than just 1 hour. I'm Barry Wilson. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And if you like, please share it. And don't forget to check out our weekly poll on Facebook. We want to know what you think.